Hello and welcome, I'm Ross Wilson, a landscape photographer and wild camper, and this is my ultimate rig. I've never been one for action cams. Back in the day when they first started, they always looked garbage, and I just thought they'd always be garbage. I thought your image stabilisation would be terrible. I thought they'd be shocking in low light. I thought they'd be noisy. I thought they'd be just standard in just so many ways compared with my DSLR, and I were happy to carry DSLR and set it up and set filters up and shoot in manual and shoot in log and get it how I wanted. And then the action cams have come on so much. This GoPro 12, it shoots in log, it shoots in 4K. The image stabilisation is absolutely perfect, and the accessories you can buy just top it up to a level that I never thought anyone you'd reach with just an action cam no bigger than, well, your phone. I've wired this up now, and the original mic's not so good, and the medium mode mic, I'm not happy with that at all, but I've wired it with this Rode Wireless Go, and they are expensive. The one at the minute will cost you, they made a Mark II, and that'll cost you $180, but the sound quality is out of this world. I've done some sound tests, which they'll be later on in video, and you can have a look at them and you can look for yourself what you think. The total rig that I've purchased it's £700, which just sounds like an absolute fortune, and I have bought bits in stages. So I initially got this GoPro 12 as a bundle. It was $350 on Wex website, and that came with GoPro, 2 Enduro batteries, the handle that I'm using, and then a chest strap that'll eternally spend its life in box because I can't see me using chest strap. Then with bundle I also got a 256 gig memory card, which you can shoot forever on that. I can go out day after day after day and just leave it in GoPro and shoot, and you can never fill it. It's an absolutely whopping card, and that were only like 38 quid. So my initial spend were around 388, and then I bought a medium mod and a light. I'll put prices up on there so you can see what I'm spending in total. Medium mod I'm not so happy with. You need medium mod because it comes with 3.5 jack, and that's the only way I'm able to set this mic up is with that 3.5 jack. But on a plus point for medium mod, it comes with 2 shoes, so I'm able to put the light on and I'm able to mount the receiver on the side. The light, I'm really impressed with the light. It comes in 3 modes. I'll only ever need 2 because all I need it for really is just talking to you in tent. When night comes in, it's just to illuminate my face so you know who you're talking to, and I think it'll do a grand job. It's light, it's compact, it's extremely bright for what it is. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put medium mod on, and I'm going to put powered mic on. See, preferences, mods, click mod and powered mic. Powered mic is already on, so it knows that I've got a wireless system on. I've brought DSLR with me so it gives you a sort of range of what I'm doing, where I am in relation. So that's on, and then I'm using wireless mic now. So this is a distance that wireless mic can use with rig, so I'm able to demonstrate putting tent up, messing with my gear. I've got both hands free, and this is why it's ideal to have a wireless mic. I've got wind muff on, but wind muff about 15 mile an hour winds. We'll just check this as, yeah, there we are. So here we are, we're just going again. We've got wireless Rode mic on, and I'm just showing you that we've got both hands free, and it's easier than holding it, and I'm able to demonstrate what I'm doing, talk about what I'm doing. For example, when I'm out with photography, I can't be holding the GoPro and also talking you through camera settings and what I'm actually doing with camera. So this is why I need the hands-free microphone. This is why the wireless microphone works so well, because it's hands-free. I've got both hands to do what I'm doing with the camera. So here we are, we're just going to do a range test. That's 10 metres, 15 metres away now. There's a bit of wind, it's blowing towards me, so I'm 20 metres away from camera, and hopefully you can still hear me. Transmission's still strong, and that's working with Rode wireless mic. So this review, it's not a complete review at GoPro 12. It's just, does it work for what I want it to work? Rather than carrying that big DSLR and setting it up and doing it filming, I'm able to get away with this. Is this the ultimate rig? It's convenience more than anything. And with these action cams, they've come on leaps and bounds. I mean, they're unbelievable to what they started with. You remember back in the day with shaky footage that you couldn't watch it. It was just an absolute nightmare. Whereas today it does everything. It stabilizes, you can buy accessories, you can add lights, you can add mics, stabilization's perfect, it shoots in log, it shoots in 4K. It's just, they're unbelievable. And just as I've gone through options today, when I plug in this external mic, it understands that it's a powered mic. So I don't have to go back into options. If I turn this off and unplug it, it goes back to media mod. Whereas when I plug it back in, it understands that I've got an external powered mic in that's using its own batteries. So you're not using GoPro batteries, you're using the batteries that obviously come with a mic. And it understands that, so you haven't got to go through options and change options manually, which makes it even quicker. You're not diddling with options, it knows what you're doing, which is it's an extremely fantastic feature really, because it's what you're after. You're after the quick setup. So you can get what you want to do without fiddling through options, without getting back home and realised that your options are wrong and you failed in what you're doing. So it understands really what you're doing.
Right, Donovan, last time we spoke, we were talking about the injury, the rehab, and what was going to happen. You've had the operation obviously now. Tell us how it went.
It went really well.
This is with wind reduction on, so it's just with medium mod. I'm not using me wireless mic, I'm just using medium mod that came with it, and this is with wind resistance on, so 8 maybe 12 mile an hour winds. I'll do a 360 and then we're going to capture alt wind, but with wind resistance on, that should be fantastic. That, sorry, the noise reduction, the wind noise reduction. I'll come back, I'll try another setting. Back again, it's back again, it's medium mod on its own, and then it's on auto, so I've got wind reduction on auto, so it does as it's pleased. That's auto. I'll try it when it's off, so I'll come back and I'll put wind reduction on off. So we're back again, medium mod, wind reduction off. Winds have just settled just as I've turned it off. Perfect timing. So they're like 3 and 5 mile an hour, these winds. I'll do a 360 and then we can walk into wind a little bit, but that's off, so we're going to see what that sounds like. Your medium mod comes with an external mic that plugs in, and it's got a little bit of a wind diffuser. It's not a dead cat, but it's something that will just soften the wind, so I'll see how that looks. This is without the light on. I've darkened room, so I've shut curtains. The camera's on manual, so then it'll show increments individually without the camera adjusting for the light. So that's setting 1, which is 20 lumens. Battery will run for 6 hours on that one, it says on the website. Setting 2 is 60 lumens, which is really bright. And then setting 3 has 125 lumens, which I can't imagine I'll be using it at that. think setting 1 and 2 will be perfect for using in tents. Right, I'll bring you back in a minute. So after 3 days of testing, as a conclusion, I'm over moon with light. I'm really happy with light. I've used wireless mic before, Rode wireless mic. I'm really happy with quality on that. The medium mod, I'm umming and ahhing because quality isn't that great, but then again, you do need it because I'm unable to set this mic up without it, which I've already explained. In this video I'm going to leave all sound unedited. Normally I edit my sound so it gives it a little bit of quality, but there is quite a substantial sound test within this video, so there'll be none of sound edited whatsoever. So you can listen to my results and you can see what you think, you can comment what you think, which is best set up. But in all honesty, I'm over the moon with wireless mic, and I'm glad I'm able to bring it to this setup, which just adds that much quality to this rig. So tell me what you think of this video in comments. What I need to know for myself, is there any settings that I'm missing within this GoPro that you've seen on this video that are able to make this a better setup? Because I'm not really on top at GoPro. I've had a little research and this is what I'm happy with, but if there's any settings that I am missing, if you could add them in comments, and then I'll have a look at them, and then that'll improve this setup. And I'd love to know what setup you're using. So also, if you're able to comment and add what you're using as your ultimate rig in these comments, that would be massively appreciated. Oh, just a side note, what I did do actually is I went onto the GoPro website and I added myself as a subscriber, and I paid that £25, and then when I ordered the medium mod and the light and the batteries, I were able to, the discount were bigger than the subscription, so the subscription were like £25 and then the discount were £44, so even though I'd subscribed, I were £22 up, something like that, which is well worth doing. If you're wanting to buy GoPro accessories, add yourself as a subscriber, complete the transaction, the discount will be bigger than the subscription, and then just simply cancel your subscription. That's what I did. It's just a simple win, so I'm up something like 22, maybe 24 quid. There's another plus with this entire setup. With my DSLR, you see, I've got to charge batteries at home. So I've got to know that batteries are charged and everything's charged at home, and then my other mic takes like one of them 9-volt batteries. So if that dies on me, then I'm stuck. Whereas this setup, it can completely be rescued by a power bank. So if you're out and about and there's something that didn't charge and you've got power banks, or even you're out in your car and you've got a car charger, you're able to charge individual parts of this rig. So you're never stuck. You've never come out and even if your gear is charged, you're able to get to it with power banks or a car charger, and I think that's a massive benefit rather than charging everything at home. Let me know what you think of this video, and if there's any way that I can improve this rig, I'd be grateful. Thank you. Thanks for watching.